E aí, meu povo, minha pova. Estamos aqui de volta com Skyrim hoje. Vai ser vai ser bem chatinho, na verdade, porque a maior parte das coisas que tem pra fazer aqui, pra dar continuidade às quests principais, são só coisa de emenda, né? Digamos assim, a reunião do Ulfric para dar uma pausa na guerra, né? Por exemplo, convencer o general Tullius. Aí depois tem aquela reunião chatíssima. Enfim, bora fazer. Que a parte de ação mesmo vai ficar só pelo combate com o Alduin, que vai rolar na hora que eu tiver que ler o pergaminho. E vai ter muito, mas muito fast travel. Né? Porque imagina ter que caminhar isso tudo. Complicado, né? Oi, Patronax, tranquilo, velho? Só dar uma lidinha no pergaminho aqui rapidinho, já tô saindo, tá? De boa. Bom, gente, senta que lá vem história.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
E aí vocês estão assistindo o detonado de Skyrim, episódio 13. E vocês acabaram de ver a tatara-tia-avó da Lídia matar uma lagartixa voadora.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
Lá vem o Aldo, todo putinho, cuspindo fogo, pra mostrar quem manda.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
Ai ai, foda que não dá pra cortar essa parte.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Let those that watch for Sovngarde envy us this day.
E assim se vai a Tatara Tiavó da Lídia.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Ok, ao assistirmos o passado, aprendemos então o grito. E eis que... aí está o Alduin.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, great and sovereign. Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin.
Falta aqui. Quem falou que você podia ir embora? Que é o Patronax. Vocês viram, né? Nossa senhora! Qual é que eu morro? Vou pôr mais um pontinho de magia, porque... CH, você perdeu. 0-0. Toma! A Capcom abriu novamente uma showcase nessa quinta-feira, dia 16, e revelou num trailer de animação que vai chegar na Netflix, né? A Resident Evil no escuro absoluto. Além disso, eles ainda revelaram também que a animação vai se passar 2 anos após os acontecimentos de Resident Evil 4. A franquia Resident Evil está a todo vapor. Além da data de lançamento do jogo, Resident Evil Village está chegando, a marca também entregará outros conteúdos para os seus fãs este ano. Em 2021, além de um filme que será um reboot cinematográfico, os apaixonados pela franquia de horror da Capcom também receberão a nova animação da Netflix, chamada Resident Evil no escuro absoluto. O trailer mostra Leon e Claire, os 2 personagens, em um encontro na Casa Branca. Leon aparentemente parece que deve fazer algo importante após ver um desenho misterioso mostrado por Claire. Após isso, a situação obviamente fica tensa, e a vida do presidente dos Estados Unidos fica em perigo quando a Casa Branca é invadida por zumbis. A animação está prevista para chegar em junho de 2021 na Netflix, sem uma data específica ter sido confirmada. Bom, gente, eu vou deixar o link aí do trailer abaixo aí do vídeo para quem quiser assistir e ver. A animação tá espetacular, porque eu já vi. E para quem é fã da franquia igual eu, vai ter agora em mãos aí mais um produto de grande qualidade para poder se deleitar aí sobre Resident Evil.
Yes, but your Zoom is strong. Yes, this was ages ago. I used to visit. I do not know. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Ok, Patonax. Você é um cara maneiro, velho. Partiu. Lá vai Fast Travel. Como eu disse, é um vem pra lá, vai pra cá. Vem pra lá, vai pra cá.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Lord woman?
Mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine.
Cadê o Yar? Já foi dormir cedo? Muito vagabundinho esse. E aí? O cara dorme cedo demais. Então, esperei você a noite toda.
May the gods watch over your battles. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. What you're asking for, you want me to let the dragon into the... Alduin, the World Eater himself. I didn't say anything about giving... Now what's this nonsense about... I want to help you, Dragonborn. Ulfric and General... Do you think they will sit idle? No. I can't risk weakening... But getting both sides to...
Ok, resumindo, ele vai falar que ele vai se ajudar se eu concordar em fazer uma trégua entre os dois lá.
According to Jarl Olaf I, they say Numenex was the dragon's name. No doubt, he thought it was the only way. If it's the war you're referring, no doubt, Ulfric's the day might. But that day has not come yet. With good planning, even now, we must also have but our greatest weapon. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters.
Ok, agora a gente tem que ir lá nos Braba Cinzenta. Dar Fresh Devil. Ups, lugar errado. É aqui. Ai, ai. Acontece.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonman shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw fly. We are not warriors. What is... You misunderstand our authority. The great... I see. The dragon will lead you... Paternax? Even the Greybeards must bend to the wind. So be it. We will see if they still remember us.
Nossa, tem tanta coisa pra falar com esse velho. Eu não vou falar nada agora. É só fast travel.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ok, depois eu vejo isso, tá, meu filho? Agora eu tô bem ocupado. Ai, ai. Tchau. Sem tempo pra ficar discutindo com gente babaca.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without
The
signs.
Empire's putting a great
Do I
deal
know
of
you?
pressure on Whiterun.
Is that so? Yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his... I'm always looking for... Seems we're all... So long as you're criminal. And what would you have? Speak with Garmar. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens. I have the greatest respect for the Greybeard. But the political situation is still delicate. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tully... I can't agree to any peace council until I know Tullius will be there. I don't need you to teach... But... You're right. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance
with us.
Skyrim with
He's
his
against
tail
us.
between his legs. He knows that.
Ok.
They all know that.
Agora o outro
How
chato.
long are you going to wait?
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Tá, tô sabendo, mas não vou agora não.
In the old fort, they're rifted. Might consider Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor, now that they've been taken down a notch.
I remember you. You were at
Isso aí,
Helgen.
Lid, encara essa mulher aí.
Speak to Lady Rika. I suspect we could use someone like you. I see. Then there's nothing further. The Greybeards. What do those old... Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful... They are getting to be a problem. But my job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragon, I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all... Fair enough. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the... Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
I'm telling you,
For all the
Ulfric's
good.
planning an attack on Whiterun.
Pronto.
It'd be insane to try.
Agora a reunião chata.
That's not what my scouts report.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. Can you believe it? Both Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius...
O cara já tá indo. Isso aqui é respeito, né? Barba Cinzenta mandou chamar, o cara nem vai no banheiro antes. Já pega e sai. Ai. Genshin Impact recebe atualização na versão 1.5 e versão para PS5 no dia 28 de abril. A MiHoYo, que eu acho que é assim que pronuncia o nome da empresa, anuncia o lançamento da versão de Genshin para PlayStation 5 e a disponibilização de uma atualização em 1.5. O estúdio MiHoYo, responsável pelo desenvolvimento do fenômeno mobile Genshin Impact, anunciou hoje que a atualização 1.5 chegará no dia 28 de abril de 2021. Além disso, felizmente, os fãs do game também poderão experimentar a versão de Genshin Impact para PlayStation 5 nessa mesma data. Na versão 1.5 de Genshin Impact, os jogadores terão acesso a mais personagens e histórias. Haverá um segundo capítulo onde uma missão especial com Lynne e Zhongli. Além disso, também teremos a continuação da história de Noelle, que passa algum tempo com Diona, a bartender da taverna da Cauda do Gato. Nessa nova atualização de Genshin haverá duas novas personagens, Eula e Yanfei. Com 5 estrelas, Eula, a Cavaleira das Ondas e a Capitã do Reconhecimento dos Cavaleiros de Favonius, com sua arma de poder Ciro. Eula pode causar danos de área e aumentar sua resistência contra interrupção usando a habilidade elemental suprema. A segunda nova personagem, Yanfei, possui um catalisador Pyro, de 4 estrelas. Nascida na época pacífica, esta personagem é uma jovem metade humana e metade adeptus. Genshin Impact é um jogo gratuito do gênero RPG de ação no estilo de mundo aberto, onde o jogador escolhe um dos personagens viajantes para desvendar os mistérios de Tevia, um mundo criado para o game. O título da MiHoYo ganhou a concorrente de melhor jogo de RPG do ano no The Game Awards e no Brasil Game Awards 2020. Também acabou perdendo para Final Fantasy VI Remake em ambas as premiações. Esses Blade também não devia estar aqui, mas tudo bem. E pelo menos eles me ensinam o nome lá do dragão que eu tenho que chamar depois.
That we have all come here in the spirit
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Valmore bitch. Either she walks or I do. I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able to
here
resist.
to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would
out
the
of character.
Empire want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This
your
is our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work.
Fim dessa encrenca.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this
Chata pra caramba.
I hope it was worth it.
Jarl
I'm
Balgruuf,
afraid
I
that's
assume
a serious
you are
one.
familiar with the
I've
Dragonborn
discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. He's a dragon. The blades have been... Justice demands that be done.
Tá, só preciso que você me fala o nome do dragão, porque eu não vou matar o Patronax e ponto final.
Don't you... By calling the dragon with a voice, he's not compelled. Your voice in particular. I think it's very likely that he will be unable. Ah, indeed. I'm no... Odahviin, winged snow hunter.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
And the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. You'll have to speak up. I will shout for Odahviin from the dragons. Haven't you been listening? There, he devoured. Justice can be harsh. Paternax was the author. True, he turned traitor. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself.
Sinto muito, mas é aqui que termina a minha relação com os Blades.
We have nothing to talk about.
Tchau.
Paternax is dead.
That could have gone worse. Now it's up to you to deliver.
Valeu, gente. E agora é quando a gente começa a preparar a armadilha pro bichão lá em Dragon's Reach para pegá-lo. Nós fizemos todas as partes chatas do jogo de uma única vez. E é com esta maravilhosa imagem de Skyrim debaixo de neve e muitas nuvens que eu me despeço de vocês. Deixa eu só tentar dar uma limpada aqui, peraí. Melhorou. Viu? Isso é pra vocês verem quem é que manda nisso aqui. Tá? Gente, muito obrigado que vocês todos que estão acompanhando aí o Detonado. Nós fizemos agora a parte mais chata do jogo. Eu acredito que daqui pra frente agora vai ser a ida justamente pro final das main quests, né? Eu agradeço a todos que têm acompanhado até aqui e volto a pedir, por favor, se inscrevam no canal. É de graça, não custa nada, é só clicar nesse botãozinho embaixo. E isso ajuda bastante a gente continuar produzindo conteúdo para vocês. Se vocês estão curtindo, comentem aí o que vocês acharam, o que vocês têm achado da forma como está sendo feita. Se tem algo que não gostaram, coloquem também. Era só isso nesse vídeo. Um muito obrigado e valeu!